Welcome to Tabletop Ready Miniatures, and welcome to another Star Wars Legion video. Tonight we're going to be talking about the Scout Troopers. This announcement came out along with Boba Fett, and we did a video about Boba Fett as well. So if you're interested, you can go look for that video. So Scout Troopers, really excited. Obviously, it's very similar to the Rebel Commandos. In the fact that you can deploy the two different types of teams, either the 4-man unit or the 2-man unit. But it looks like they have a couple of different equipment upgrades as well as heavy weapon upgrades that you can use. So we'll go ahead and get into it. I mean, the article itself that they talk about, it talks about a couple of the things that they can do. It talks about the different blasters they have, the the EC-17 holdout blasters. Which are better than the E11s. You get 2 black dice. It is only range 1 to 2, but you do get 2 black dice instead of 1 white. And then it talks about how where standard troopers operate best at medium range from enemy units. 2 heavy weapon miniatures can be added to the squad to greatly vary their operating effectiveness. So depending on what you want up to, you have the Sonic Charge Saboteur. Or you have the DLT-19 Sniper, DLT-19X Sniper, and so you obviously right here's the Sonic Charge guy, and then you have the Sniper, and then you have 4 regular Scout Troopers, and obviously this is probably your commander or your unit leader. So, and then you can see a couple of different tokens. Obviously, there's just 3 red and 3 blue, depending on what I can't even think right now what color you are when you start the game. It does come with 2 command tokens, so I'm wondering if you're actually able to field them both at the same time, which is actually kind of cool if you think about it. So and then what else do they have? So that's kind of what the article goes over. I wanted to look more in depth at the units, so I actually have them right here, and I thought I zoomed them in. Alright. Let's see if we can zoom out a little bit. Alright, so you're killing me here. Alright, so right now the Scout Troopers, they cost 60 points, so and that's for the 4-man. We can't see the 2-man, we don't know quite how that works. But for the 4-man unit, it's 60 points. That means they're 15 points a pop. Snow Troopers are 12 points. Storm Troopers are 11 points. So these guys are 15 points a pop. They have low profile, which is kind of cool. While defending, if you have light cover, increase your cover by 1. So if you are in trees or whatever, that's getting you some light cover, you get to bump it up to heavy cover, and that just gives obviously these Scout Troopers, if they're in kind of cover, they make the most out of it. Then you have Scout 1, which they went over. Scout 1 allows you, after deployment, this unit gets to automatically make a movement 1 move at the beginning of the turn. And then they have Sharpshooter 1. When performing a ranged attack, reduce the defender's cover by 1. So even once you get within range, you get to decrease whatever cover they are behind. So with 2 black dice, shooting at range 2, you could effectively do a lot of damage to rebel troopers behind barriers or any kind of heavy cover. Because the most annoying thing that can happen to you, especially for my stormtroopers, was they're hunkered down with a Z7 machine gun, and they just hunker down behind a barrier, and it was almost like there's no point attacking because I'm rolling 5 or 6 white dice, and I'm gonna get 2, maybe 3 hits, and then 2 of them are gonna get negated. So with these guys, you're rolling 8 dice with black dice, so even if you get 4 hits, you decrease it by 1, so you're only losing 1 to cover. That's 3 saves they have to make. So and rebel troopers with white dice, that's 1 in 5, so they might save 1, lose 2. So, instantly better 2 movement. They do have one thing is they have 2 courage, so they're much less likely to get panicked and run away, and they also don't have to have to be super close to Veers or Darth Vader to obtain. Veers has a 2 courage anyway, so it doesn't matter, but they can range off, and that's the whole point. They can range off away from your commander, and they should still relatively be okay. You know what I'm saying? They might get suppressed, but the likelihood of them being suppressed is a lot less with the 2 courage. So that's exciting. They do not have, because I believe this symbol is the heavy weapon symbol, so they do not have a trooper symbol. You can't give them an extra trooper. You can only give them an extra heavy. So I'm thinking 5-man squad with a sniper or a what is he called? Sonic charge guy, and then this guy, this unit would have just this, the commander with one of these 2. So I'm not quite sure how that works with commanders, because it doesn't look like. Well, there it is, right there. He's different. I'm wondering if he's a commander as well. It'll be interesting to see. Maybe he's a commander. He's a commander. You have the 3 troopers, and then you can add either of those to either of these squads. So that's kind of cool that you get, multiple commanders. You basically get 2 units out of one box. So that's kind of, excuse me, that's kind of cool to see. The only card that I can really read is called Duck and Cover for, I believe it's 8 points. And it looks like, again, that's like a title or something. I don't know what upgrade that's called. But it basically says, when defending against a ranged attack during the apply, dodge, and cover step, you may gain 1 suppression token. Now, you think about it, and you think, okay, well, do I want a suppression token? The whole concept of gaining a suppression token is when you have even 1 suppression token on, you automatically gain 1 cover. And I believe you lose 1 action. I can't remember if you lose an action. Maybe not. But I know for a fact that you gain 1 cover. So with your low profile and you gain a suppression token, you're automatically popped up to cover 2. So you're maxing out your cover. Whether that's worth it or not, I don't know. It just kind of depends. And I don't know if that's actually worth giving 8 points, spending 8 points on a unit for. But it is kind of cool to see that. And then, like I said, there's 5 other upgrade cards. One of them would be the Sonic Charge guy. The other one would be the DLT-19X sniper rifle. So I don't know what this other card would be. Probably another. Actually, maybe it's probably a grenade. I could see that. So. Anyway, so those are the different things you can do. This is I'm excited to see how it plays on the table. It's a lot, like I said, it's similar in a lot of ways to the Rebel Commandos, but like I said, it has its own Imperial flavor. Oh, one thing I failed to mention that they do have a white defense dice, so they're the first trooper squad for the Empire that has a white defense dice, and they have a defense surge conversion symbol, so they basically get a 5-up save. So anyway, so like I said, that's pretty neat. I'm excited to see how they play on the table. Yeah, I'm looking forward for them to come out. Hopefully they come out early Q3, and not not in September. Hopefully they come out in July. That which would be fantastic. So, Leia and the Fleet Troopers come out at the end of May. Han Solo and the Commandos come out sometime in June, and these guys come out in July with Boba Fett. That would be perfect. Plenty of things in May. One thing looking forward to in each of the next 2 months, and like I said, move forward from there. So that's been my overview, going over the different things for the Scout Troopers. If you guys have any additional thoughts or things you'd like to bring up, please do so in the comments down below. Don't forget, we are an assembly and painting studio, so if you're interested in commissioning with us, whether it's Star Wars Legion or Games Workshop or Privateer Press, whatever hobby game miniatures game you play. We take commissions for all those different game systems. You can email us if you have inquiries or questions at tabletopreadyminiatures@gmail.com, or you can visit our website where we have all of our information, pricing, and how it all works at tabletopreadyminiatures.com. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit the like button if you're enjoying these videos, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.